Yo, we're going to be reacting to Donkey League and Dota Auto Chess. Let's just get straight into it. And away we go.
Donkey Castle. Come on down to Donkey's Castle. We got all new stuff. We got the Donkey Pit. Voila.
Yeah,
that
baby.
comes with the bonus stickers. We're bringing back the Donkey Keychains featuring Bubba Ducky. And for the first time ever, the Big Donkey T-shirt. So remember, back to come down to fucking Donkey's Castle.
Very catchy.
I'll eat them. When I was a kid, our
Nice.
computer was an eMac, and what's messed up about that is
Yikes.
whenever I would go to Target with my
Apple
mom, they would
computer.
have all these computer games when you walked in: Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Fallout, Morrowind, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Far Cry. None of those games worked for iMac. The kind of games
True.
that on Mac OS was like Zoombinis, Spy Fox, Freddy Fish, The Sims, Math Blaster.
So
there was
bad.
No clean, there was no big headshots.
Sims is pretty good, though.
But then one day we're in the Apple store, and I see this big green orc face on a box.
World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah. Now this is
Warcraft 3?
Warcraft 3. This was
Sorry, I thought I think I'm a zoomer. I don't know what Warcraft 3 is. I thought World of Warcraft was the only Warcraft. Wow, I am a fake gamer.
my shit. Not for the actual game of Warcraft 3, keep in mind. I don't think anybody actually played that. No, the real game of Warcraft 3 was the custom maps. Using the map editor, players could essentially create entire
What the hell is
games
this?
inside of Warcraft 3 for
What?
you to download and play with other people online. One of the most popular
That's kinda sick.
modes, Dota, went on to spawn an entire genre of standalone games. And one day, I'm sitting there playing the Hobbit MOBA, and I'm getting a
That Gollum?
kill on Smeagol, and I wonder, how come none of those other Warcraft modes ever caught on like this? You had Footman Frenzy, where you could play as Jar Jar Binks and electrocute people. You
What?
had Run Kitty Run, which was like a cooperative platformer where you have to risk your life to revive your teammates, and it kept playing one Nickelback song and repeat the entire time. Tower Defense
Wow.
Wars, you would send waves of enemies to your opponents, which generated income while at the same time building towers to defend your base, and you would construct all these elaborate mazes that
Wow.
you have to run through. But then you start spawning attacking units, which could poke holes in the maze. All these great modes
Sick.
that weren't Dota just fell by the wayside until Auto Chess, which ironically started out as a custom mode for Dota 2. I can't tell you what video games will be popular. I can only tell you what
Yeah.
games should be popular. The Battle
Okay.
Royale craze was born in a similar way. It started out as a mod for Arma 2. Then
Yep.
you had these really rough standalone games, and then the
Yep.
big studios come in and get all the money.
Yeah, I would argue this stage was better. Wait, where is it? I've lost it. This stage was better than
Rough standalone games, and then the big
this stage. This stage was kind of like milking it dry. Like they got the publicity, like Donkey said.
had these
This stage, H1Z1 player on the battlegrounds was a good time.
then you had these really rough standalone games, and then the big
This
studios
wasn't as
come
good.
in and get
It was okay. It gave it hype to the genre, but it weren't great.
money. For me, the entire point of those battle royale games was the proximity voice chat.
No. I subscribe with two accounts now. I make two more money
Get up!
for you.
I got
No.
Kill him!
See?
Once they got rid of that and sanitized
Yeah.
everything, the magic was completely gone.
Wow, he just literally said what I just
This
said.
I can
Nice.
get into. Dota Underwatch is the latest game from Valve, who, for the younger viewers out there, Valve is a company that used to make video games.
But now they just don't Steam. Artifact. Oh no, this was the Twitch genre that actually people didn't play this game and they literally just posted very indecent things in the Twitch category. And people were just like, some people were just trolling, but there was a big hoo-ha about this category.
The idea is that you build a small army of units and go up against 7 other players in a series of 1v1 rounds. All you have to do is pick the guys you want, and they fight each other automatically. It's largely a strategic balancing act of trying to stay alive without spending too much money. For every 10 gold you have, you get 1 bonus income. But if you start losing your fights too hard, you'll run out of health and lose. Like those Warcraft 3 custom maps, auto chess is far more approachable than a traditional RTS where you're micromanaging all this crazy bullshit.
Right click, click on the medevac, and we'll start dropping all the units down, down, up, down, 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 down. I prefer to flick down from the top left to the bottom right.
Oh my god, yeah, that,
very stripped down, very simple, but still able to retain a good amount of depth and variation. Since there are so many other players, the trick is to build.
Is he trying to say that this is the Fortnite, the Apex Legends of them type of games because they've stripped it down and made it basic? Ooh. I like what he's saying.
A well-rounded team that isn't heavily countered by a specific class. There's also an element of chance. Every turn you'll get 5 random characters to pick from. If you don't like the ones you got, you can spend money to re-roll for new ones. A lot of the fun stems from experimenting with different team compositions, you know, seeing which units complement each other and seeing how risky you can play without getting punished for it. So you have a Dota auto chess, but there's also a League of Legends auto chess. Now, since I played that game, articles started surfacing about Riot mistreating its employees.
Oh god,
the
them too?
Walking out and filing lawsuits against Riot for sexual harassment. The place has devolved into a total shit show over there. But somehow, against all
I knew
odds,
Blizzard done it,
they
but
finally fixed League of Legends. By turning it into a completely different
game.
Teamfight Tactics is pretty much the exact same thing as Dota Undertale, except with Duck Duck Goose and a dabbing penguin. One thing I did notice about the League version is that we had to wait 80 minutes to get into a match. Meanwhile, Twitch streamers apparently had access to a super secret streamer queue where you actually got to play the game when you wanted to. It reminded me of a classic quote from Riot Light. I'm sure they'll fix the queue times, they just weren't used to, you know, people actually playing League. I think the absolute highest compliment I can give to auto chess is that it is such a fun concept that even Riot couldn't fuck it up. I mean, that's pretty
Oh wow, oh, that's pretty good, yeah. My question is it like the thing you gotta learn, like, is it counters? So like these two will counter, like, let's say this character, and you gotta figure out, like, how, like, I don't understand. Oh, because you gotta buy certain characters. I don't understand it. I'm gonna have to try it myself to fully understand what the game is about, but it looks okay. Looks like a chill game you can sit there and just play on your own for no reason. Good video. Subscribe.